You okay?
We must be set to face a long war against crafty and powerful bandits. The attack at Pearl Harbor can be repeated at any one of many points in both oceans and along both our coastlines and against all the rest of the hemisphere. It will not only be a long war, it will be a hard war. We expect to eliminate the danger from Japan. But it would serve us ill if we accomplished that and found that the rest of the world was dominated by Hitler and Mussolini. We are going to win this war, and we are going to win the peace that
Is that a letter from home?
Yep, from my brother, Homer.
It's the youngest one, right?
No, I don't know. Youngest one's Ulysses. He's, well, he's 4. He believes nothing good ever ends. And he's under the impression that he belongs wherever there's something interesting to see. I have this idea that you'll come to Ithaca and meet him one day. And my brother Homer, my sister Bess, and Ma.
Hi, Harry.
"14 words, collect?" You're a little short.
A little. I got drafted.
Drafted. Let's see.
My mother will send me enough money to get home.
Uh-huh.
Do you know how long it'll take a telegram to get to her? What's that? Why? What's this?
No, just go ahead. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Just
What? Why? What's...
you pay me back when your mother sends the money.
Thanks.
Send it paid, Willie.
Tom.
What? I know, Willie. It's just every once in a while. So, remind me, why do you want to be a messenger?
Because I'll get to visit a lot of people and go to a lot of places.
And how did you sleep last night? Did you not off today at school?
A little.
What about sports? What about missing out on them on account of having this job?
We have a physical education period every day.
Is that so? I used to run the 220 low hurdles when I went to Ithaca High. I was the Valley champion.
I was Valley.
So tell me, you really want this job?
I'm gonna be the best messenger this office ever had.
I was the best messenger this office ever had, so you're on. Okay. The faster you deliver messages, the more you can deliver. The faster you pick up outgoing messages, the more we can send. The more we can send, the better our chances of beating Western Union and staying alive. We're postal telegraph. We get there swiftly. We're polite to everyone. We take off our hats in elevators, and above all things, we never lose a telegram.
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
16.
Yeah, that's what you said yesterday. We're not allowed to hire a boy unless he's 16. How old are you?
14.
Well, so you'll be 16 in 2 years. What are you going to do with the $15 a week?
Give it to my mother.
All right, from here on out, you're part of this outfit. You watch everything, you listen closely, you keep your eyes open and your ears peeled. You got me? This here, this is what we call a quarter. You're going to take it to Chatterton's Bakery and bring me back 2 day-old pies, apple and coconut cream.
Yes, sir.
What do you think of him?
He's a good boy.
I think he is. A couple years underage, that's all.
Well, I'm a couple of years over age, so I think we'll get along.
If you need me, I'll be at Corbett's. You two can share those pies between you. What's your name again?
Homer Macaulay.
Homer Macaulay. You're just the boy this office needs. I reckon you're the fastest moving thing in this valley. Remember, once a messenger, always a messenger.
All right, boy, the pies. Homer Macaulay. My name is William Grogan. I'm 67 years old. Old-time telegrapher, one of the last. And I'm hungry. And from now on, you and I are friends. Here you go. I may, on occasion, ask you to run me an errand. In the event of drunkenness, I shall expect a depth of understanding.
I've got a pretty good understanding.
Do you? We'll see. Every evening, I'll count on you to see that I'm able to perform my duties. A splash of cold water directly on the face if I don't respond when shaken, and to be followed immediately by a cup of hot black coffee from Corbett's across the road. You know Corbett's, don't you?
Yes, sir. Cold water, hot coffee.
Excuse me. Homer, do you think that this world is going to be a better place after the war?
Yes, sir.
How do you like that coconut cream pie?
Very good, sir.
Homer, this is your first telegram. Put it in your cap.
postal telegram?
You have a telegram?
Yes, ma'am.
For who is it?
Mrs. Rosa Sandoval, 1129 G Street. Are you Mrs. Sandoval?
Si. Please, come in. I cannot read English. How does the telegram read?
Ma'am?
Please, open the telegram and read to me the telegram.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, come inside. Who sends me this telegram? My son, Juan Domingo?
No, ma'am. It's not. From the Secretary of War.
The secretary.
Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe it wasn't your son. Maybe it was somebody else. The telegram says it was Juan Domingo, but maybe the telegram's wrong.
Please sit down. I will bring you some candy, okay? All boys love candy very much.
I can't quit. Otherwise, I'm as good as dead myself. Mr. Grogan! Mr. Grogan! Mr. Grogan, there's a telegram. They're calling you. Wake up!
Coffee? Corbett's?
Mr. Corbett, I need a cup of coffee right now. It's for Mr. Grogan.
Sure. Sure. No charge, boy.
Thanks.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Don't be afraid. That's exactly right. That's what I told you. It's exactly right. Corbett's coffee.
Is it an important telegram?
No. It's most unimportant. The accumulation of money, business. Shame it takes a few weeks for the important ones to get here. It's a night letter, but you won't have to deliver it tonight. It's most unimportant, but very important for me to receive it. They want to replace me They've been wanting to retire me for years, bringing machines, teletypes, machines instead of human beings.
Yes, sir.
I knew I could count on you, Homer. I just knew it. You've already been a great help to me. You know, you've come to work just in time. I used to be the fastest telegrapher in the world. Faster than old Walensky. Sending, receiving, sending, you know, and no mistakes. No mistakes. Yeah, Louis Grogan. Everybody in the world, every operator in the world knew that name. And well, you and me, Homer, we're still alive. We are.
I should like to say just a word to the women in the country tonight. I have a boy at sea on a destroyer. For all I know, he may be on his way to the surface. Two of my children are in coast cities on the surface. Many of you all over this country have boys in the services who will now be called upon to go into action. You have friends and families in what has suddenly become a danger zone.
Everything's all right, Ma. I don't need to sit up this way. Everything's all right. I had to deliver a telegram to a lady over on G Street. It said her son's dead. She wouldn't believe it. And when I got back to the office, the old telegraph operator was drunk. He has to do his work, although put him on a pension.
Everything's all right, Homer. It's only that you are becoming aware of a world in which you've been a child.
I don't know what's happening or why, but no matter what, I won't let anything hurt you that way.
Dear Homer, you are now the man of the Macaulay family. So everything I have at home is yours. My books, my phonograph, my microscope. I miss you, of course, and I think about you all the time. I think about our father, who died so recently, and yet so long ago. His goodness, somehow, still with us.
Ah, knock it off.
His death is not an easy thing to understand. I guess it just takes time. Time to let it go. And when the pain leaves, I hope the rest will be lighter and better than ever. We leave for action soon. No one knows where that may be. I'm happy. And even though I wish there were no war, I'm happy to be serving my country, which to me is Ithaca.
Marcus. So what are mornings like back home?
Mornings?
What's that?
Exercises.
What for?
Muscle.
Gonna be the strongest man in the world?
Nah.
What are you gonna be then?
Go back to sleep.
Gonna go to school?
Yup.
Gonna learn something?
I'm gonna run the 220 low hurdles someday.
Why?
Because everybody born in this town runs the 220 low hurdles. Marcus did. The manager of the telegraph office did when he went to Ithaca High. He was Valley champion.
What's Valley champion?
That's the best.
Gonna be the best?
I'm gonna try.
Tomorrow, no, yesterday I saw the train.
How'd it go?
There was a black man, waved.
Did you wave back?
He said, going home. Where's he going?
I don't know. Everybody's got a different home.
Are you going?
Someday.
Gonna come back?
Sure.
Gonna be glad?
Sure. Gonna be glad to see Ma, Marcus, and Bess. Glad to see you.
Don't go, Homer, don't go.
I'm not going now. I'm just going to school.
Papa went, and he won't come back, not like he used to. Marcus went, don't you go too, Homer?
It's gonna be a long time before I go. But for now, it's time for you to go.
Where?
Back to sleep.
I have no idea what's ahead. But whatever it is, I am humbly ready for it. My friend here is an orphan. His name is Toby George. I told him all about our family, and someday I'll bring him home. I would rather I wasn't in the army, and there was no war. I don't hate anyone. But I've long since made up my mind to be the best soldier I can be. More than anything else in the world, I want to come home and spend many long years with you, Ma, and Bess, and Ulysses. I want to come back for a home and a family of my own. You are now on your way in a world chock full of things that aren't easy to understand. So of course, all the mistakes are ahead. All the wonderful mistakes that you must and will make. trust your heart, which is a good one, to be right. And go ahead.
Get off the field!
And if you fall, tricked or tripped by others, or yourself even, get up.
Dinner with you. Well, no, now wait a minute. I promised? When did I promise to have dinner with your parents?
Come on, you remember?
Uh-huh.
We talked about it at
Mm-hmm.
breakfast. You remember, right, darling?
Okay, take it easy. Every time you call me darling, it makes me want to. Yeah, no.
Dinner's at 7 o'clock sharp.
7 o'clock sharp.
You know how Dad is, right? So
What do you mean by sharp, exactly?
be on time and wear something smart. You know, evening clothes.
What do you mean evening clothes? I wear the same clothes morning and evening both.
Clothes I
Okay,
got
no,
you.
no, all right.
I love you. And I know you love me too.
Yes, I do. Okay. No, goodbye. I have been out to dinner 2 times in my life, and I was scared to death both times. I had no fun at all.
Mr. Spangler, I'm sorry I'm running late.
Hi, Homer.
Hey, Homer.
Ulysses, what are you doing here?
Oh, Ulysses, huh? That makes sense. This little fella, he just walks in right off the street, plops himself down, listens to my phone calls. Fearless, that's what you are. You are a fearless young man, and you are an excellent listener, too. What is happening? Are you limping over there? Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Well, okay then. A few telegrams have piled up and a few pickups. You do the pickups first, then deliver the telegrams afterwards.
Yes, sir, right away. I'm awfully sorry I'm late.
Yeah, that's all right. Oh, don't worry, we'll keep an eye on your brother for you. You go ahead.
Yeah, you go ahead, Homer.
We can be there in 5.
Willie, I am going over to Corbett's for a drink. I am having dinner tonight with Diana and her parents, and I feel the need for a little fortification.
Well, Ulysses and me can hold down the fort while you're gone, can't we? You think? Yep. Ithaca wine ready for pickup.
Oh, when Homer comes back, you two keep him here until Sunripe Growers calls for their pickup. Listen, your brother has beat Western Union to Sunripe Growers twice in the last 2 days. How many did you get yesterday?
67.
67. He beats them again. We might have a good month after all. I'll be back. One drink.
Oh, that's Sunripe now, ready for pickup.
I'll do the pickup, Willie. How do you like that?
You.
Yes, me. Homer can beat Western Union, so can I. And I'm going to do it on foot. Sam, Hannah? Hi, boys! You are the loveliest woman in the world. Hey, Harry. Postal telegraph. Stan.
What on earth?
Once a messenger, always a messenger, Mrs. Brockington.
I declare you're never gonna grow up, Tom Spangler.
Hope not.
Beaten again, Harry.
Oh, poor Harry.
Here it is, 129 night letters, all paid.
Whew. Thank you. Here you go, Harry. Feel free to go back to Western Union with nothing to send. How is it, Ralph?
Oh, not bad, not good.
Not bad, not good.
I buy them 3 to their 1. And when they're broken, ready to go, I'll give them their money back.
You afford that?
Nope.
Son eating you out?
Maybe. You know, old Dutch here would have been 45 years old today. Can you imagine that?
That's
Hey.
so.
Hey, Screwball, give us another couple of drinks.
We're just catching up. He'll be right with you, friend.
The war to end wars, right, Tom?
That's what they told us. That's what they said.
Hey, pal. I asked you for a couple of drinks.
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
Oh, hey. You know who you're talking to?
Ralphie.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing by it.
You got no idea, boy.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, sir.
It's okay. Hey, don't worry. You just like you were, as you were.
You go on, miss.
It's gonna be fine, please.
You don't want to be with this guy.
Here. Good luck, soldier. Come on, that's all right, Ralph.
No, it ain't. I'm scared, Tom.
Well, nowadays, we're all scared. And Diana, she's getting impatient. She's having me have dinner tonight with her parents. I want to talk about scared.
I didn't think it'd ever happen again, Tom. But no wonder, huh? The fighting's inside us. It's inside of me. It's what we are. Till we ain't.
Gentlemen?
You got Sunright, Mr. Spangler?
I surely did. 129, give or take a handful.
How'd you get there first?
I ran.
You beat Western Union to Sunright running?
Nothing to it.
Yeah, it's a shame that you got lost on the way back.
What do you say you take Ulysses here on home now?
We got to pick up from Guggenheim's. That's down our way. So I'll hike Ulysses home, go to Guggenheim's, then Ithaca Wine, then Foley's. Come on. I'll be back in no time.
I know you will.
What?
Just thunder, it doesn't scare you, right?
No, nothing scares me. Go faster, Homer.
Pay attention, Homer. Look around at this wonderful, senseless yet beautiful world and feel compassion for all things and their terrible way of enduring and dying, helpless and full of the world to come.
Guess we're on our way. Scuttlebutt's me leaves first thing in the morning.
Yeah?
What do you think about Toby? What do you want to go back to? Anything, I guess. I don't have a girl like Mary waiting for me, sister like Bess.
You know, hell, I didn't even know kids had parents till I went to school and the other kids talk about it. So, whatever I go back to, I mean, it'll be a place, but it won't be people.
I would like to think that I could go back to Ithaca with you.
You will.
What do you think about?
I think about my father.
Matthew McCauley.
That's right.
Yes.
He worked in the orchards. Just plain, ordinary, everyday work. He never made any more money than we needed, ever. But he did save enough money to make a down payment on a piano. And my mother wanted it for Bess. There are still men in the world like that, Toby.
Tell me about Bess.
Want to know about Bess? You are in luck.
Got a picture in your pocket?
Yeah, in my pocket.
Hi, Bess.
Hello, Mr. Brogan.
You're wet, huh?
This is my friend Mary.
Pleased to meet you, Mary.
We're just on our way to the Majestic. And here's Homer's supper.
We're going to the pictures.
We'll see who gets it.
Hello.
Hello.
Ma'am?
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah. How much is a telegram to New Jersey?
Well, it's 25 words for 50 cents plus a small tax. And we don't count the address or the signature.
All right.
50 cents, that's not bad. How much to San Antonio?
Half as much as Jersey.
That makes a lot of sense.
So half of 50 cents. So
A
make it
quarter.
25 cents.
25 cents. Thank you.
All right, great. Here you
Thank
go,
you,
boys.
sir.
Ooh.
Here it is.
You're gonna have to pardon my pal Fat here. He's just homesick. Something awful.
It's not my name. No.
You see, ma'am, Fat here and we're shipping out tomorrow. And he's just a little nervous, that's all.
It's not my name at all.
Box? B-O-C-K-S?
Yeah, CKS.
Of dried figs. Dried figs.
Yeah, figs. F-I-G-G-S.
We were going to go to the picture show,
Dried figs.
and we were wondering,
yeah.
well, if you wanted to maybe come with it. If you wanted to come.
Yeah, there's going to be a cartoon, I hear, and a cartoon's my favorite part.
Sure. Yeah.
You would.
What are we doing? What?
We're going
Yeah.
pictures with him.
Oh, okay, hold on. Just
Finish.
1 second.
Finish
Don't
up.
worry about nothing. Love, Bernard.
You're done. Yeah.
All right.
After you.
I got it. I'll get the door. I'll get the door.
The greatest double cross in history. Jap envoys talk peace in Washington. Jap planes without warning bring war to America. Our great Pacific outpost in the Hawaiian Islands is ruthlessly bombed as Japan's perfidious declaration of war. Death and destruction unleashed on a nation at peace. On that fateful Sunday morning when this country was extending a friendly hand of conciliation and peace.
A nation, like a person, has something deeper, something more permanent, something larger than the sum of all its parts. It is that something which matters most to its future.
It's yours.
Really?
Yeah. Keep it.
Your sister Bess brought your supper by. She was with a girl, a very pretty girl.
Is it an important telegram? That's Mary, our neighbor. She's Marcus's girl. I was gonna get us 2 pies, but there's plenty here. You share it with me?
Oh, no, thanks. I'm not hungry.
Maybe if you started to eat a little, your appetite will improve.
No. We do have raincoats, you know.
Yeah. I know. I just got caught in the rain. They don't just die for nothing, do they?
Well, I can't answer that question, son. I'm not sure there is an answer to that. It's a very young question. I'm an old man. Just try not to live in fear, Homer. Would you run upstairs and get my pills for me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you, boy. Thank you.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I've got a telegram from Mrs. Claudia Beaufort.
Of course you do. It's her birthday. Mother, here's a telegram for you. It's from Alan, I'm sure. Come in, young man. Just a moment.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
May I offer you some punch?
No, thanks.
Wait right here. I'll just go get my change purse.
There's no need. I have to go back now to the office.
Please. Wait.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was great.
It was good. It was
Cartoon was great.
Yeah.
Well, we need to go home now.
Oh. Well, thank you.
For what?
Very thought of you.
I think I could steal one too. I'm shipping out tomorrow as well.
Try to remember that none of us is separate from each other. He is ours, and we are his.
Come on, Buzz.
Bye.
Woo-wee! How you talk, boy? That was, oh, man.
Feel like they like it?
Oh, man. This is silky smooth. Woo! Oh.
The world's gone mad, Homer.
What's the matter with your leg, boy?
It's nothing. I guess I twisted a ligament or something. I was running the 220 low hurdles. And it's all confused. Everything's changed out there. I guess I'll rub some liniment on it tonight or something.
Yeah, a little bit would be good. You've changed. A week or so you came to work. You've changed.
Yeah. I didn't know anything before I got this job. I don't like the way things are. I just want things to be better. How can any man ever really get it all straight so that it comes out even and makes sense? Everything's so sad or mixed up and wrong. And I don't even care if Helen Elliott doesn't like me anymore. Sure, I wish she would, but if she doesn't, that's okay. Yeah, something's the matter with it. It's 5 after 12. I guess I'll go home now. Tomorrow's Saturday. Saturdays used to be my best day. You sure you wouldn't like a sandwich now?
Yeah, I'll have a sandwich. Change my mind. Please, thank your mother for me.
No, it's nothing.
No, it's something. Thank her. Please thank her for me.
Yes, sir.
I know that you do. You do love me, don't you? I know that you do.
Like, what do you think about a woman who says to you, "You do love me, don't you?"
I know that you do.
Well, you'd be a fool to let her get away.
What do you think of that new messenger?
He's the best I ever seen.
Stop! Wait! Don't go! Don't go there! Leave them alone! Leave them alone! Death! Don't go! No!
He's all right, Ulysses. Go back to sleep.
Ma? Ma?
Yes, Homer.
I never cried when I was little. Even Ulysses never cries. Because, well, what's the use? I thought a fellow would never cry when he got to be grown up. But that's when you start finding out about things.
There will always be pain in this world, Homer. And a good man will seek to take the pain out of things.
Mrs. Macaulay, Ulysses and me have already been to Mr. Henderson's tree with all Enoch, Shag, Nicky, and Al, but the apples aren't ripe.
Well, of course they're not, Lionel. They need more time.
Well, they're going to play football now, and Ulysses is too small, and Ulysses and me, we're partners, and I want to ask permission to take Ulysses to the public library.
You have my permission.
Was Marcus like Ulysses when he was little?
In what way?
Fearless.
Well, Ulysses is like his father. Except no one is fearless.
I wish I could be like Ulysses. You know, Ma, you're just about the most wonderful person anyone could ever know. There goes Augie. Another touchdown. I'm gonna go to the telegraph office. I told them I'd come just in case they needed me. Oh, and Mr. Grogan, he ate one of the sandwiches. He told me to tell you thank you. So thanks, Ma, for Mr. Grogan.
Katie. Katie.
Yes, Matthew.
Marcus? Are you okay? Yeah.
So Ulysses, what's he like?
Let me tell you about him.
Hi, Homer. Homer's going to work. Homer's going to work.
So, thank you, Lily, and I'll be seeing you.
Telegram for Dolly Hawthorne?
Oh, she's out just now. I can take it. Hold on a minute, will you? Boy, would you come here a minute, please? Would you mail this letter for me? It's very important to my sister. Send it airmail, special delivery, registered. There's money in it. I haven't got any stamps. Would you do this for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Here's $1. Put the letter in your hat. Don't let anybody see it, and don't tell anybody.
I won't tell anybody. I'll do it right now. I'll bring you your change.
No. Don't come back here.
No, it can't be. It's a machine. I don't think so, Augie. I don't. No, Augie's right. It's a machine. I'm telling you. Look it. It's a man. Oh, what do you know, Lionel? Marcus? You okay? Come on, Ulysses, let's go home. We've seen him go through all the cards. I'm going, Ulysses. Mama, Marcus,
You got lost, Ma. Augie found him and brought him to the telegraph office.
Thanks, Homer.
Careful, there's a busted egg in his pocket.
Homer, I've never believed in wars. I know them to be foolish, even when they are necessary. I am glad that I am the Macaulay who is in this war, for it would be a pity and a mistake if it were you. I can write to you what I would never say in person. You are the best of the Macaulays. You must go on being the best. You must live in the years of your life forever. You are what we are fighting for. Yes, you, my brother.
Now I'll write your name here to remind you, Homer Macaulay, that's who you are. I miss you very much. I can't wait until I see you again. God bless you. So long, your brother, Marcus. If my brother is killed in this stupid war, I'll spit at the world. I'll hate it forever. I won't be good. I'll be the worst of them all, the worst that's ever lived.
You be grateful for yourself. You be thankful. That's what your brother's trying to tell you.
Mr. Grogan, are you drunk?
Yeah, I'm a little drunk. I feel better when I'm drunk. I probably wouldn't be telling you the things I'm telling you if I wasn't drunk. You're a man, Homer. 14 years old and you're a man. Now, who knows who made you such a thing? I don't know, you don't know. But it's true. Know that it's true. You understand me?
Hello, Lionel. Going to see the movie?
Haven't got any money.
What are you standing in line for?
Me, Augie, Enoch, Shag, Nicky, and Alf went out to the jailhouse to talk to the criminals, but then Shag chased me away. I know where to go.
Well, do you want to see the movie?
No.
Come on with us. We're only taking a walk around. The sun's going down.
Come on with us, Lionel. Okay. Thanks, I sure was getting tired of standing there. Stop it, Ulysses.
Hey, come on now.
Stop it.
I'm gonna say hello to Mr. Grogan. I'll catch up.
Homer.
It's me, Mr. Grogan. I'll hurry and get the coffee. Coffee.
Oh, I'm cooking a new pot right now, Homer. Be just a minute.
You don't have any? We'll be coffee in a minute. Mr. Corbett's making a... Mr. Grogan? What's the matter?
What's the matter, Homer? What's wrong with you, old man?
He's dead.
Oh, you're crazy.
No. He's dead.
Augie?
It's Mr. Grogan. Homer says he's dead.
I'll stop that. Augie, I want you to go over to Corbett's, all right? You have them telephone Dr. Nelson. His number's 1133. He'll take care of everything. Okay, have him come right on over here. And then also have him telephone Harry Burke. He's the other telegraph operator. And you have them both come down here, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Augie.
Hi, Homer. Hi, Homer.
Willie always said he wanted to work until the day he died. I gotta believe your brother isn't gone. He's still inside you. He's inside.
No! That isn't good enough. I want to see him. I want to smell him. I want to hear his voice, hear him laughing, and have fights with him. Everything's different now. In this place, everything in Ithaca has changed because my brother isn't going to look at anything anymore. My brother's dead.
Right? Okay. I'm not gonna try and comfort you. I can't. But just try to believe that the best part of a good band stays. It stays forever.
They'll know. They'll know the minute they see me.
Well, I can sit with you for a while, if you like.
I have to go now.
Ma, somebody's... There's a soldier outside.
Well, go on out to him, honey.
Hello.
Bess?
How do you know my name? Do you know my brother Marcus?
Yes.
Has he come home with you?
Brother.
You're Toby, aren't you? You came this afternoon.
I'm sorry, Homer.